I feel like all of my good shirts at this point are all pink, and I didn't even intend for that to happen as someone whose favorite color is purple, but there are never any purple shirts in the market. Or purple, anything in the market. Why does the market hate purple? Give me a purple shirt, please. Why is everything I have pink? Good morning, everyone. Sorry that there was nothing last week. There were no releases last week. Today, we have chapter 11 of Seeker, Quidditch. You know, Quidditch. There's just one more chapter left after this, which is going to be a TLSQ. But here's the thing. We're going to get a Halloween TLSQ this month, at some point, maybe next week. Then for November, they've already set up a Slug Club TLSQ for some reason. And December, we'll obviously have some new Christmas TLSQ. So when does Jam City intend to put chapter 12, aka the TLSQ chapter of Quidditch, in the game? January? I genuinely don't remember what was going on in Quidditch, and this time I'm not even joking about it. I have no idea what we did last in Quidditch. Convince the Wellenlys to talk. Why are we convincing them to talk? I don't... What did we do in the last chapter? I'm too lazy to go look at my own YouTube video. Let's just start. No swearing today. I heard you on the last video. No swearing today, Mary. Well, we'll probably remember what we did in the last chapter when I talked to them. So, why does it look sad? I hope the Wellenlys don't throw another bludger at us. There's a bit of a crowd here. Oh my god, what's about to happen? Oh look, the architects of all my nightmares, the Wellenlys. Sorry, sir. Sky is still mad. You tell him, Sarahi. What were we doing in the last chapter? Why am I fighting with the hot boys? Please, I want to be their friend. Please let me be their friend. I want to fight them. One of my best friends, Mama Tori, she made a joke last time I was talking with the Wellenlly twins. When I told her that when I first saw the Wellenlly twins, I thought, one, they were hot, and two, I wanted to fight them immediately. And she told me that is such a Barnaby mindset, because, like, of course, the first time we met Barnaby, the first thing he said, like, we should fight. And she was like, Akemi, that is your exact mindset. You looked at people you like and you thought, I want to fight them. I'm like, there's the reason I like Barnaby so much. Thought process match. I don't remember what you were doing in the last chapter. Will this remind me? Alright, Wellenlly twins. I want to know you will be getting the best version of Hufflepuff on the pitch. We're ready to face you. What did we do in the last chapter? How did we come to this? That's nice, Rai, but it looks like you'll be facing Slytherin without us. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I want to say it's a good thing for, we being able to win, but it's a bad thing because I want them to stay and I want to be their friend. What? We're dropping out of the Quidditch Cup final. Why? Come on, I was looking forward to fighting you guys. Let me fight you. The entire season comes down to this match. Is everything alright? I am concerned. Do you need help? We lost something. What did you lose? We can't tell you. Fair enough, but do you need help? That sounds like an excuse to avoid playing us. No, I don't think that's the kind to make excuses. I assure you we wanted to see you on the pitch, we did. However, the circumstances have changed. Are you guys alright? Do you need help? The entire season has been built into this match. Guys, screw Quidditch. Are you two okay? I want to face you. To be the best, I have to be the best. Now, I don't care about that. You guys are cool and I want to face you. You guys are so... You have to play in the finals. No, shut up. Why are you being so insensitive, child? Sorry, bud. We have to deal with something more important than Quidditch. Thank you. Why are we being so insensitive? Sarahi would never. If it's that important, maybe I can... Yeah, if you need help, I am here. I am willing to help. If you don't want it, I'll back off. Then of course the game won't let me. And then you won't have any excuse to avoid us in the finals. Let me convince you to talk about what you love. No, I don't... This is the problem with this game. I love this game. This game is a train wreck clown show. This game is a clown show and that's not a good thing. I should not enjoy a game because of it being a clown show. This is a bad game and I love it anyway. And right now I'd like to know why MC is... Child, don't be insensitive. I wish I could actually control my character in this game. Why am I constantly an idiot and constantly insensitive? I don't like it. The twins look defeated, so I must have really taken it to them. Nah, I think they're just dealing with loss or something. Can I be your friend? We want to beat you in the finals, but this is more important. Okay, I understand that you probably have some kind of emergency. I understand. If you want help, I'm here. I don't know if confronting the Wellenlys will intimidate them or motivate them. None of you heard that, did you? Gruffit's just sad. I want to hug the boy. It doesn't help to keep things bottled up. I don't think that anything MC says is genuine because we're being so goddamn insensitive, but honestly, I'm just concerned about these two and I want to be their friend. So I am concerned. But the looks of the twins, Rai isn't going easy on them. Sky, can you back off for 1 minute? We can't tell you. You might tell someone else. I would like to say that when it comes to certain secrets, I'm very good at keeping them. For example, Kiara being a werewolf and Talbot being an animagus, which are the only two secrets we have kept successfully in this game. Sakral of Khanna was a complete failure. But, you know what, fair enough. David can't concentrate on the match anymore. What could be more? I'm pretty sure there are many other things more important than a goddamn school sport. This is entirely too personal. Okay, you don't have to say anything. I hate how insensitive MC is. This makes me angry. If you tell me, I'm sure I can. No, shut up. Besides, if you drop out, you'll be abandoning our team. They are counting on you. And I was really looking forward to beating. No, forget about the beating. I respect these two and I really want to fight them. There's nothing more important to us than keeping this secret. If we tell you, you have to promise not to tell anyone. Now, I won't tell anyone. No, frick that. I won't tell anyone. Your secret is safe with me. If you choose to tell me, that is. But honestly, I'd be more sensitive about this. Like, okay, you don't have to tell me. I'll be there to help if you need anything. Because I consider you people as friends and I respect you. But MC is insensitive as frick. I don't like our character. Alright, then I guess we'll tell you, we will. Besides, we need help from someone who knows Hogwarts inside and out. Okay. We lost something out in the Forbidden Forest. Why? Why are you there? Okay, this is year 5. Children have not been murdered in the forest yet. We lost Jimmy. Jimmy. Oh my god, tell me that's a Paskin. We've been secretly harboring and training with a chimera. Chimera? I mean, yeah, I know there are chimera in the Forbidden Forest. I've adopted one and we've also been attacked by one. In year 5 was it? Yeah, I remember that chapter. We were, it was just before we met Liz actually. You've been keeping a chimera as a pet. I have a chimera of my own. I care deeply for mine as well. I'd be devastated if it went missing. Yeah, I named him Aslan. To us, Jimmy is more than a pet, it is. We consider it as more of an adopted sibling. Oh, that's cute. Y'all are cute. I have some experience catching lost chimeras, just ask Professor Kettleburn. Yeah, and I take care of one. I may be able to help. Oh, that's not bad. I'm always happy to help with creature problems. Combine that with close connection to my own chimera and I may be able to help. We're surprised you'd offer to help us. Why not? I respect you all. I consider you my friends. I would love to help you. Gruff is so surprised he's gone speechless. To be fair, he's always quiet. He's like Red. I guess Why would you be willing to assist your opponents? Well, mutual love for magical. Honestly, that's the best option here. We share a mutual love of magical creatures and we love Quidditch. Okay, no. Where did the Quidditch come from? I just love creatures. Perhaps you aren't so different after all. Anyone who cares that much about a chimera can't be all bad. It means the world to what it does. Oh, by all means, I'm ready to help you with the creature problem. I really thought it was like somebody died. Ah, he's happy. That's quite impressive, Sarai. Often to put our misunderstandings aside to help. Look, it's a creature and I love you too. I'm just gonna help. Takes so much of a special blend to do that. Ah, thanks! You guys are gonna make me blush. Come on. Yeah, I'm happy to help. Come on, let's go. We accept your offer. Brilliant, let's get started. We'll send for you soon to meet us in the Forbidden Forest. It's fine, guys. This is year 5. This takes place in year 5. Rowan hasn't been murdered yet. I miss Rowan. Yes, I can miss Rowan and simultaneously love Rakepick. It's not that far off. It was so weird not uploading last week. So, this is where you saw your camera? There you are, Sarahi. Thank you for meeting us. Sure. Anything for a fellow appreciators of magical creatures? This is where we were keeping Jimmy, but now it's nowhere to be found. It never runs off. You are quite worried, we are. Why don't you start by telling me a little more about your relationship with Jimmy? Jimmy is like a sibling to us. We always felt like outsiders on account of our size and appearance. Honestly, I think these two would get along well with Barnaby. We found no one wants to be friends with you if they're afraid of you. Have you guys looked at me? I've been wanting to be your friend since the day you came to this school. And I also think you're very hot. You can be quite intimidating and I love that. Not on purpose, it's just the way you look. I try to smile but people misinterpret it, they do. Because of that, we feel more of a kinship towards large magical creatures than we do to other people. Okay, these are hot boys, first of all, and they appreciate magical creatures. I'm not even joking, they'd get along great with Barnaby. They're all buff boys too. Oh my god, I love that. I love big boys. Oh my god, pause. When did you find Jimmy? When we were little, Gruff and I came across a baby chimera. Oh my god, I want to see the baby chimera. Our family warned us about how dangerous these creatures could be. Our ancestor Dai was eaten by a chimera after all. Oh my god. No, not Dairosaki. What was his name? The guy we investigated. Dangerous Dai Llewellyn. Oh yeah, Dangerous Dai Llewellyn is your ancestor. That he is. Just like Murphy and I theorized. I knew it was the sound theory from the start. Despite our family history, we bonded with Jimmy and the three of us became inseparable. Oh, that's cute, yeah? If it weren't for Jimmy, we wouldn't be half the Quidditch players we are. Much like Quidditch, caring for a chimera requires bravery, total concentration and respect at all times. Oh, I love that! Obviously, Jimmy means a lot to the both of you. Oh my god, I love that. They're soft for creatures. These boys are soft for creatures. Oh, these two would love Pokemon. Let's check the area for clues for where Jimmy could have run off to. Oh, I love these two even more now. What is that word for like big boys who can be a little thick but also very soft? What is the funny word for them? Himbo! These two are himbos! They're himbos just like Barnaby. I love them! If you hear anyone scream, you'll know where Jimmy went. You don't have to do him like that, child. Help me check behind that tree. Guys, chimeras are large. We would see a chimera very clearly. How did you even get a chimera to Hogwarts? Yeah, that's a confusion. You came from Durmstrang. You switched countries. Is there something behind the tree stump? Wait, they came from Durmstrang, right? Where is Durmstrang? I forgot. Was it in Russia? I don't remember. I don't see anything inside the tree. Why would there be anything inside the tree? Jimmy has never run off before. I see why you are worried. At first I wasn't worried, but Jimmy's gone for a while. I see. Oh, I mean, tracks! This is the last place we saw Jimmy. I see a set of chimera tracks, but I don't know how old they are. It's the best lead we've got. Grufford is still sad. We'll cheer you up, bud. We'll cheer you right up. Jimmy isn't familiar with this area. It may have gotten lost. That's a real problem. Because you guys recently got to Hogwarts. Chimera tracks, food. Looks like there's something behind the tree stump. Don't make me shout the necklace in the bush again. This is not the same bush. That's just creature feed. I think that's the creature feed you must have brought for your Jimmy. A very long drawn animation for just picking up a bag of feed. What is that? It's a bag of feed, child. That's Jimmy's feedback. We've been plying him with J sandwiches for weeks. So that's why you were coming to the kitchen. So that's what you were using the sandwiches for? The bag looks empty. Perhaps Jimmy went off in search for more food. That's a possibility. It is. As finely crafted as they are, Jimmy was getting tired of eating sandwiches. If that's the case, we'd better hurry. A hungry chimera is a dangerous chimera. When Liz and I wrangled Kettleburn's chimera, she used some food. We don't have time for Jay to make 1,000 sandwiches. What type of food do you suggest you could find quickly to lure the chimera? I don't know, man. Raw meat, that's what Liz used back in the day. I'm not feeding a creature's eggs to it. I'll feed raw meat. It's already, the raw meat is like, the creature's already dead. I may as well. We can use raw meat. Works like a charm. Jimmy does love raw meat, but we've been unable to find enough to keep him satisfied. I know someone who's constantly having to feed beasts. Surely he has a supply of raw meat we can use. I was really hoping it'd be Barnaby. Come on, put Barnaby and these two in the same room. It's time for you to meet my friend and creature expert, Hagrid. I was really hoping you would go to Barnaby. I'm kind of sad. Hagrid, why do you constantly need help with something in your garden? There's always something in your garden, Hagrid. Why does this keep happening, Hagrid? Hi, Hagrid. What's wrong with your garden this day? Oh my god, now it's surrounded by glumbumbles. There's always something wrong with this garden. Why is there always something wrong with this garden? Hello, Sarai. I don't believe I met your bodyguard. Sarai as a name literally means princess. It's not even that far off. Hagrid, these aren't my podcasts. What the frick? This is backlit in Wellenlly. Okay, calm the hell down, you stupid idiot. Now I am the stupid idiot here. Tiny to meet you, Hagrid. Hello. Nice to meet you both. A friend of Sarai is a friend of mine. Friends, Sarai, would you say yes, friends? Yes, we are becoming friends. Please let me be your friend. I really want to be your friend. We're opponents on the pitch, but we're becoming friends, okay? Becoming friends? That's banging news, Sarai. Yeah, I'm friends now. Yes, we love friends. We love making new friends here. They love creatures as much as I do, so I'm helping them out. A problem, you say? I figured this wasn't just a social visit. Do you have any leftover meat scraps from Fang's feeding? That's an unusual request coming from such a well-fed student. But what do you need this class for? I don't see why I shouldn't tell the truth to Hagrid. It's only it. I promised them I promised the boys I won't say anything. I see, you don't want to give Hagrid too many details, yeah? I could learn a lesson or two from that, yeah. Alright, I want to help you. It's to feed a creature. I'll say that much. But I need help with something in exchange. Why? Why do you always name it? I mean, I'm happy to help, but still, why is it? And my garden is infested with glumbumbles. I had so much trouble saying glumbumbles the first time they were introduced. You guys have made so much fun of me in the comments. Yeah, I can see the glumbumbles. Glum. I was having so much trouble. Fang gets some of that recall. Oh no! Now Fang is sad. He's gone melancholy. Oh no! Sad doggy. We don't like that. I need to get these glumbumbles out of my garden and give Fang something to make him happy. Luckily for you, Hagrid, I have the best secret in Hogwarts here to help. You have the best secret in Hogwarts here to... What, me? I don't mean me, right? Yeah, I mean him. Thank goodness.
Whoa!
Seems there's a dispute as to who's best. I would still think he's better than me. Let's make a competition out of it. Who can make the most glumbumbles? No thanks. I am willing to admit he's better than me. I suck. Well, let's catch some glumbumbles. Dude, you can't be shouting over here. Gruffit's gonna win, right? Good for him. I have to beat Gruffit. No, I don't. I don't care. I got you. How do you even catch glumbumbles? I mean, they're insects, which means they're delicate. Wouldn't you need like a net or a cage to put them in? How many glumbumbles have Gruffit got? I do not care. Can we just do this quickly? Gruffit is doing it. I'm willing to bet that this match ends in like a tie or something. I hate how obsessed people are in this game with being the best. Oh, we had jars. Okay, good. I was worried about how we'd catch the glumbumbles. Like, why is everyone in this game so obsessed with being the best? Like, why can't you just be possible? You did it. You caught all the glumbumbles. My count, the winner is... Sarahi. What? Why? Why? Game, please. Stop. Stop the plot armor. Let the boy win. Frickin'. Gruffit won. You're a tough competition, you are. If we make it back on the pitch, we'll have ourselves a tidy challenge. Looking forward to it. Since you have done such a brilliant job cleaning up the garden, I have something better than Fang scraps. I secretly had run in the chupacabra and now I have all this leftover meat. Fang's already had his fill, you can have the rest. Thank you, Hagrid. Since you don't want me to know what it's for, I don't want to ask again. But if you're into trouble, you know where to find me. Now that we have a bait, let's head back to the forest. Don't say that in front of Hagrid, guys. Alright, y'all got your raw meat. Nah, I'm not going to make any obscene jokes. I don't want to. Alright, Bagman, now that we have some meaty treat to lure back Jimmy, let's set it out. Let's just hope Jimmy doesn't eat us. Oh, this works. Who knows what this meat will lure. Oh, that's a good idea. It could lure red caps also. You said it, Gruff. If that's a red cap, I'm fighting it. I see something approaching, but that's too small to be a camera. That's probably red. Nah, that's probably a red cap. Hard to tell. How is that hard to tell? A manticore is big, like a lion. Just in case, one's up. That's a freaking red cap. Oh no, that. Okay, that is Jimmy, but how did something so huge just hide in those bushes? Why am I asking questions? Hey Jimmy, you good? Yay! You got more food. Your plan worked, Sarahi. We didn't receive such kindness from our fellow students at Durmstrang. You didn't? What are you, Volo 2.0? No, never mind. What happened? Why did you really leave? Since you've already reunited us with Jimmy, I'll tell you what happened at Durmstrang. Huh. Okay, so we found Jimmy. That's great. I thought you just kind of transferred. There's apparently a sad reason for it. Jimmy must have been really hungry. And he's not aggressive. That's good. Luckily, your days at Durmstrang are behind you. What even happened? It must be difficult transferring schools, especially with the Chimera. We left Durmstrang at the height of our Quidditch careers. I see. You were harming Jimmy at Durmstrang. Let me guess, you got expelled because of it. Is that what happened? An opposing Quidditch team found out about Jimmy. Oh no! You can't go anywhere without Jimmy. Understandable. You had to leave Durmstrang or face terrible consequences. Oh no! That's so sad! But I'm not going to get close to Jimmy. It's their pet, not mine. I'll just get close to my own mentor. It must have been a difficult decision to leave Durmstrang. Oh no! People were so mean to them. An opposing Quidditch team blackmailed us. Oh no! Everyone at Durmstrang were assholes to you about this. I'm so sorry that happened. Jimmy seems genuinely happy to see the twins. She looks pretty. Rather than face us on the pitch, the Quidditch team blackmailed us. Oh no. Well, I'll keep this a secret. I would never sell you out on this. As someone who myself harbors entirely too many magical creatures in the school, I totally understand the attachment. Chimera is to be feared and respected. Yeah, you guys have nothing to fear in me, okay? So these two were doing so good at Durmstrang, but the opposing Quidditch team, like freaking cowards, decided to blackmail them into leaving Durmstrang instead of facing them. And like beating them in a fair fight. I don't know who these people were, but I hate them. When we were at Durmstrang, we kept Jimmy in a nearby forest. One of the opposing teams found out and threatened to blackmail us. If we didn't leave, they'd report us to the Department of Control and Regulation of Magical Creatures. So you left. We didn't have a choice. We couldn't let them turn Jimmy over, even if it meant leaving school. Ever since we came to Hogwarts, we've been even more protective of our secret. Is that why you've been keeping to yourselves? Well, Hogwarts is a place of acceptance for all. Yeah, I don't know about that. I just know about me. I love creatures. I harbor too many of them myself. That goes for you and your pet. And speaking of making Hogwarts your home, rather than keeping Jimmy here in the Forbidden Forest, there might be a better place for it to live. The Magical Creatures Reserve. Yeah, it can live with the other creatures. Jimmy will be properly cared for and happy in its natural habitat. As long as we won't get in trouble. No, it's called the Magical Creatures Reserve for a reason. Hagrid will certainly be surprised to hear about your pet Chimera. However, he understands the bond between a wizard and its pet. I suppose if it will give Jimmy a permanent home, it's worth telling Hagrid about. And he'll finally understand why we need the raw meat. Let's head to the Magical Creatures Reserve and get Jimmy settled in. Hey, maybe Jimmy will make friends with Aslan. Yeah, Jimmy will make friends with Aslan. That's nice. That's my idea. Jimmy makes friends with Aslan. Grufford is just happy. Happy to help this creature. Alright, you're happy? Oh, there was another dialogue prompt. I didn't know it was there. Here we are, the Magical Creatures Reserve. Thanks to Hagrid, Jimmy is allowed to stay. So right, this is a tidy spot for Jimmy. Can you befriend Aslan? Please, can we have it befriend Aslan? It'll be safe and cared for here. Let's see if it takes to its new habitat. Please make friends with the other Chimera. It'll be nice, please. Please make friends. Chimeras can make friends, right? Grufford. Jimmy isn't used to this place. Perhaps we need to help it settle into its new environment. Jimmy loves you too very much. You sit with her, talk with her for a bit. That's a good idea, Isra. Here it is. When Gruff lets help Jimmy get control in its new home. I might just stay back over here. It's not my Chimera. This is Sarai. She helped us find you. Oh, hi. Hi, Jimmy. You're pretty. What kinds of things do you normally do with Jimmy? I just normally feed my Manticore and watch it sleep. You're a vicious, bloodthirsty beast, but you are a vicious, bloodthirsty beast. Yeah! This is how you kept creatures. Why is Jimmy looking at me like I'm a pile of cheese sandwiches? It probably thinks I am. I know everyone thinks you're dangerous, but well, they're right. We love you anyway. This is your new home, Jimmy. No one will bother you anymore. This looks like This looks more comfortable than the bed we made for you. Yeah, they're just happy. There's no better Quidditch training than trying to avoid a massive beast. Guys, I'm not sure if you are safe, but never mind. Is it possible for Chimera to be comfortable? Of course, creatures need their habitats. Yeah, I know better than to get too close to Jimmy. Maybe I will make friends with him someday, but not yet. It'll take time. Oh, Oh, you're so cute. It's like playing with your cat. They can be a little bitey, but you know they mean well. It looks like Jimmy will be perfectly happy here in the reserve. And we can finally stop worrying. Does this mean you will reconsider? That's not my problem. I'm just happy that your creature is okay, that you two are okay. I'm most happy to help. I'm thinking we're back, Priya. I'm looking forward to facing you, and I'm glad that you two are alright. You deserve to be on that pitch, yeah. No one's gonna blackmail you. It's in the reserve, the camera is where it belongs, no one will question it. We are lucky you share our love of magical creatures. Oh, you are definitely lucky. You could have easily flown to victory and we would have never been reunited with Jimmy. Well, that's not fair now, is it? Earlier in the season, my team and I decided to help rehabilitate Rath after you injured her. Sometimes it's not simply about winning, it's about pushing your team to be the best they can be. By strengthening our opponents, we strengthen ourselves. We understand we do, iron sharpens iron and all that. This competition may complicate our friendship. When you lose, I hope you won't regret helping us. No regrets. Win or lose, I have no regrets because I know we gave it our all against the very best competition. I know that would have been the better answer, but I don't care if I win or lose. We'll definitely win because plot armor, but still, I'm happy to help. Likewise, Rahi, likewise. And when we beat you, don't take it hard. We promise to give you everything you got during the final match. I am looking forward to it. And we intend to return the favor. May the best team win. Are we friends now? Can I have these two on the friends list? Please. I love them and their chimera. We're going to need all the practice we can get before facing the Wellenllys. I'm so happy that you guys are okay and that you have your pet back. That was so cute. I love you guys. Okay, all that's left are 2 Quidditch friendlies. I'll do those later. I'm not in the mood. I barely even noticed that this was the Quidditch chapter because it was just helping 2 guys and their pet, which is so wholesome. This was barely a Quidditch chapter. This was just helping 2 guys and their wholesome pet. And I'm so happy that this was the chapter because Quidditch is boring. Creatures are not. Creatures are fun. Creatures are the best thing in this game. Which is ironic for me to say considering that I don't do any of the creature quests anymore. There's too many of them. And I cannot do them immediately after release because I need to max out the creature first, which takes too much time. And by the time I have maxed out the creature, I have lost interest in the quest. Nevertheless, this was a fun chapter and this was chapter 11. Next chapter is going to be chapter 12, which is going to be a tail SQ and it's going to be the final chapter of Quidditch. No more Quidditch after that. At least I hope so. Jamshri, don't add any more Quidditch. I'm sick of it. Just add your last chapter and be done with it. I love this chapter and I hope you guys enjoy this chapter as well. Helping the Wellenlly twins with their pet. Very wholesome chapter. Enjoyed it a lot. She didn't have anything bad to say about it this time. It was great. It's a compliment. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see all of you next week. Okay? Bye everyone. Have a nice day.